Isang katanungan lamang po para sa COA, Chairman Aguinaldo. You said during the last hearing that your audit observations on PSDBM dwelled on the weak control over inventories. You have also heard answers and statements of DOH, PSDBM, and of course, when COA audited PSDBN or DOH on their transactions concerning the procurement of face masks, face shields, PPE sets, tinignan at binusisi nyo lahat ang mga dokumento patungkol dito. Now, may I know, Chairman Aguinaldo, are there findings of overprice and double payment? At may anomalya po ba sa mga pagkakabigay ng kontrata sa Pharmaly? Mr. Chairman?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. The findings of the audit team of PSDBM focused really on the inventory management of supplies, at least specifically no, yung sa COVID-related supplies. Wala po silang findings on overpricing. If you look at the mass po kasi, I think yung DTI price at that time, and we're looking at March 2020, was about 28 pesos. No? Yun yung ano, and based dun sa records kasi ng PSDBM, mukhang yung price at which they purchased from the different suppliers, including Pharmalino, was between, I think, 13.50 and 27. So, from the point of view ng auditor, sabi niya, well, it's below naman the suggested retail price. Kaya siguro hindi na sila nag-finding on overprice. Now, in terms of the face shields, it was difficult kasi nga, I think si Secretary mentioned earlier, wala kasing SRP yung face shields. And so, medyo mahirap gumawa ng pricing ng face shields, no? Kasi wala silang source na makuha. And I think they may have had problems also in the pricing of the PPEs. Hindi nila alam how to find, a retail price for that. Kasi hindi naman talaga nire-retail yan. It's usually specific for the hospitals. In terms of the Pharmaly bid, although pinapatingnan po natin sa auditors yan, ang importante from the COA point of view though is really whether the funds were actually disbursed and the goods were actually delivered and inspected at ginamit po. So insofar as our job, which is settling accounts, mukhang wala naman silang nakitang anomalya doon sa aspect na yon, no? Kasi the money was disbursed at saka na deliver naman. Now whether Pharmaly should have been given the contract or not, it's really more, I think, an ombudsman issue rather than a COA issue. Kasi nga, at the end of the day, na-settle yung account na-deliver at binayaran. And wala namang nakitang defects dun sa goods that were purchased. Yun lang po, siguro linawin ko lang kasi nga ang mandato po ng Commission on Audit is really limited to settling, auditing, examining, and settling accounts. Pagdating po sa issues of corruption, while we can help provide data and evidence and leads to corruption, kami mismo, we do not have the mandate to probe corruption, which is why we have to work with other government agencies when it comes to probing corruption, such as the Ombudsman or the Department of Justice. Yun lang po.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman.